We are on a family road trip through southern Utah and northern Arizona. Welcome to day 3 of our adventure. Our goal today is to drive through Navajo Nation's Monument Valley on our way to the Grand Canyon. The trip between Moab and Monument Valley was easy. Along the way, we watched the canyons grow in size until they were no longer canyons, but expansive valleys instead. This was a whole different kind of beauty that arches and canyons of Moab. We're at the famous Forrest Gump Hill, where in the movie Forrest Gump, he decides he's done running.
I had run for 3 years, 2 months, 14 days, and 16 hours.
Quiet, he's gonna say something.
I'm pretty tired. Think I'll go home now.
Now what are we supposed to do?
And just like that, my running days was over.
We were going to stop and get a picture here like Forrest Gump, but it is so incredibly crowded and people are standing in the road. It's a total zoo. Traffic's trying to get through. It's kind of comical actually, but the girls, they did do some shopping from the local Native American booth. They got some turquoise bracelets and they're pretty happy. It is still a neat spot, but not quite the picture that we were hoping for. Despite the traffic, I did end up getting this photo. I only had to Photoshop out one car to make it look this lonely. We were now guests on Navajo Land and soon found ourselves driving down to Monument Valley Visitor Center. From here, we had our first view of this amazing place. I instantly recognized it from so many Western movies I have seen. The mittens were front and center. From here, there was a dirt road we could take that made a loop through the valley. We could have taken a guided tour from a local guide with special privileges, but we just didn't have time. We still needed to be at the south rim of the Grand Canyon before dark. We would just have to be satisfied with the dirt road open to us. this devil coming. At John Ford's Point, Sophie paid a little to get to sit on a horse for a photo op. She didn't get to go out on the point to mimic the old famous photograph, which was a bit disappointing, but I walked out there anyway and Jeanette took my photo.
I did that at the parking lot the other day.
Well, that was pretty much all we had time for in Monument Valley. It was time to leave this magical place and finish our drive to the Grand Canyon so we can check into our campsite. This place was amazing, but now we are already excited for our next adventure. See you all at the Grand Canyon. In the meantime, here are the photos from Monument Valley.